It's me, your little boy, Samson. Let me tell you why the spirit of competition is absolutely worse than witchcraft. Many of us have people who are witchcraft, demonic, ancestrals, etc. But let me tell you, the worsted spirit on earth is spirit of what? Competition. It's not even spirit of what? Witchcraft, because witchcraft can only get you when they know you. They can only get your business when they know what you are doing. They can only work when you give them information about your doing. That is why the Bible says we should do what? We should be careful and be mindful. But when it comes to the spirit of competition, you don't need to give them information. You don't need to give them any idea about your business, your growth, your success. The moment you start to jealous people around you, you're going to understand that that spirit of competition will crumb on you. It will just be like a garment that will be holding you back instead of pushing you forward. You're going to understand that things that you do used to do easily, things that you do used to achieve, things that you do, where you do used to win, because of the fact that you are competing with people around you, or you are envying people around you, or you are jealous of what God is giving people around you, you got to understand that those things will become so hard. It will look like doors that have been opened before will start to close step by step. So spirit of competition is worse than what? Witchcraft. And many of us are praying, God, every spirit of what setback in our life, destroyed it and set us free. The main truth is that the day you stop envying some people around you, you remove the mindset of competition, envy, jealous, malice, you come to understand that everything will start to work well. Why do I say this? Look at the life of King Saul. King Saul was so blessed and well known, but because of the fact that David win, not that he did not win, because they were also praising him, but because of the fact that jealousy and competition entered him, that lead him, he becomes so envious, jealous, annoyed, and greedy. He started to find way to eliminate what David, which bring out the setback. He lost the throne. He lost all that God have given and destined him to be for life. David was never destined to become a king. If it were to be that David was destined to be a queen, that means Israel will have been divided. One part will have been ruled by David, while the other part will have been ruled by by King Saul. That means King Saul will have become the head of it all. But because of the spirit of competition, King Saul lost the throne. Look at the life of this man called Judas Iscariot, which each of us know. The Bible says because of jealousy, Judas Iscariot started to envy what? Jesus, because of the gift and things that people were offering to him. Because of the anointing, he said to the master, can we sow this and get money? Because he know he will collect something. He started to compete with the master, which lead to his own what? And early what? Death. So many of us need to understand that the worsted spirit on earth is not witchcraft. It's a spirit of competition. That is why a lot of people around us, we are not growing the way we do used to. We are not succeeding the way we do used to. Because we see people who are ahead of us, people who are doing well than us, people who are succeeding than us. Instead of us to congratulate God for making us to have the ability, the opportunity to meet them, we start to envy them. Instead of us to be happy, Lord, give me the opportunity. Lord, I tap into the anointing of this guy. I tap into the grace of this man. Favored me the way you favored her. Favored me the way you favored him. Blessed me, elevate me. Instead of them to be praying that prayer, they will start to envy you. So you have to be careful when you are envying some people, because the people who God have already blessed, they carry two things, as I do used to say. They carry favor which goes with blessing, and they also carry curse. That's why when you start to envy the child of God, two things come into your life. One, you may end up becoming miserable. Two, you may end up losing all that you have. So you have to be careful, because many of us don't know the mystery behind our setback. Many of us don't know the reason why we are losing a lot of stuff and we think it's normal. Many of us don't know the reason why we are no longer succeeding, but yet we are complaining, blaming people around us, telling people that maybe our neighbors, our relative, our cousins, our partners, our co-workers, they are the cause, not knowing that competition. Sometimes when you see worthy people who are competing with others, they can be successful, they can have money, but you will find one thing in their life: lack of peace. You will come to understand that they will never have peace in their life, either in their marriage, either in their personal life, either in one thing to another. They will just lose that, because when you are competing with someone, the best thing that you will lose in your life naturally is your focus. And focus will do what? Will drive away your peace. When you are not focused, you are not content, you are not satisfied, you can never be able to have peace. It does not matter the amount of money you have. So this is why you should be careful. Don't go with people who are competing with others. Don't hang around with people who are trying to do or to compete with others. Be content and be satisfied with that which God has given to you. Don't let nothing draw you to the point of thinking let me do better than them. Always have this mindset: let me do better than I did yesterday. Remain blessed. May God bless you.